Hi everyone, so this is episode 1 of breaking down the economic impact of AutoStore, so the Forrester Report that AutoStore recently published. So I thought it'd be easier to break down into a few different videos over the next few weeks rather than having to sit through reading a 32-page document, which nobody really has much time to sit down and do, unfortunately. So a couple of minute videos once a week should hopefully make it a little bit more easy to digest. So, going to jump straight in with the executive summary of the main findings of the report and the basic breakdown. Hope you enjoy it. So, throughout the whole report, AutoStore chose a kind of composite company. So, the key assumptions for that company are that they are a global e-com, basically clothing and beauty brand, and everything goes e-com, so it's not an omni-channel site. Revenue of 200 million euros. They've got 50 warehouse employees, 1.1 million annual orders, 3.3 lines per order, and they've got a 10,000 square meter warehouse. It's a pretty decent sized site. So, talking through the kind of executive summary. So, these are the highlights, and I'll be breaking down each of these in further videos. So, firstly, the 79% ROI. So this means the kind of increase in the NPV based on the investment over 3 years. So if you imagine we're comparing to 6% interest if you left it in the bank, by investing in the AutoStore, you're getting a 79% interest on that initial upfront investment. So it's an awesome savings account if you can go for it. Now, the way that's calculated is you're dividing the net benefits by the total costs over those 3 years. So the net benefits you can see is 4.9 million. What you haven't got on this page is that the net costs in those 3 years, including the original capex, is 6.2 million. So if you divide those two times by 100, you get 79%. So it's not a way I'd usually do it. The way I'd talk about ROI is usually the payback. So you can see payback there, the fourth at the top is 18 months. So I'd usually be talking about how quickly you break even. So your break even point is 18 months. But if you're wanting an ROI in 3 years, you can see that you'll get 79% back in interest at the end of those 3 years. Or you could just say the project is net zero at 18 months. So pretty good all round, basically. So the benefits present value, so the 11.08 million, that is all of those benefits added up. So you can see the benefits over 3 years at the bottom. So that's reduced storage footprint, labour cost, picking accuracy, theft prevention, cost savings during peak season, and there's a few others that aren't included, but it's just those 5 in the present value. And then I've already talked through the 4.9 million in pluses. So that's it for video 1, just going through the executive summary and the findings of the report, so the 79% ROI, 18-month payback, and the various benefits that they've highlighted in the report. There are a few others, like I say, which we'll go through throughout these videos. I'm going to put a link to the actual report in the comments. Feel free to put any questions or any queries in there. My DMs are also open, so if you'd like a further conversation about how AutoStore might work for your operation, feel free to get in touch. I'm going to be putting out a new video every week, going through each of the benefits, each of the costs that are associated with installing an AutoStore. So look forward to hearing your feedback. Thanks very much. Bye bye.